Yes. So this is the live gobar gas plant available in our Godesi Farms, Chennai. See, you can see this is a live gobar gas plant, and this is the gobar gas pit gobar. So daily early morning we dump the gobar in this pit. So it's the chamber slowly swallows the gobar internally, and there is a big hollow cylindrical well here. There starts the process of combustion. Hope you are seeing the water balloons, right? See, water is coming out. The combustion process is taking care. The balloons, yes. The water bubbles, right. So that is said to be the combustion process, from where we are getting the methane gas supplied to the cylindrical drum upside. As the pressure increases from the valve, this is live in nature. We are using this stove right currently. We are preparing our food, our labor food, tiffins, and of course we are boiling our milk for our Bellona ghee. And ghee is also prepared from this gobar gas. So from this, there is a live connection, pipe connection. So it goes to our farm. And the bottom you can see the extra, the gobar which is collected, and it is used for fertilizers, natural fertilizer. This is said to be slurry. The technical name would be the slurry. The slurry part goes to the farm field. Yeah, here we have organic vegetables cultivated for our internal use. Now I will show you the live kitchen, which is using the gobar gas, methane gas. This is a pipe connection available. So this is our farm. Back side of farm we have a gobar gas plant, and of course at back side of the farm also, I think I've already showed you, this is our vermicompost pits, and this is the gobar gas plant, and this is our guest house where we stay. This is our AC guest house. We stay close by to our Goshala, and we are living a happy, sustainable life. So from here, I'll show you the room where we are staying. Just a live picture so that you will come to know what we are doing really here. These are our beds. Here what we take rest. Yeah. So from there, I'll show you the live pipe going to kitchen. Yeah. So from here it's going to kitchen, live kitchen. So this is our RO filter, water filter for our drinking purpose, and here we are preparing our live Bellona ghee. So this is the churned butter. You can see the color, the butter color. So this is the buttermilk. And there is one more batch going on, the live churning of butter. This is the butter churning butter, Bellona ghee. Yeah, I'll show you the kind of the gas which we are using in our kitchen, the methane gas. So yeah, so see the fire. This is the flame. Live in nature, we are preparing our curry. So you are seeing the flame, right? Yeah, and see, there is no gas connectivity to this stove. You can see there is no cylinder at bottom of here or here. There is a direct linkage of the pipe connectivity, which is directly going to our backyard of the farm. This is the pipe connectivity is going to the farm. So this is a live gobar gas plant. So here we are using the cow as a complete sustainable project. So the excreta of the cow, the gobar, is completely utilized for gobar gas, and daily we use to prepare our food. See, there is the cow available aloo fry, tomato curry, the rice, the tiffins, and of course mainly our Bellona ghee. See, backyard of the stove where our Bellona ghee plants set up. We are doing complete ghee process, and of course there is a milk burner where we are heating the milk to put curd. So everything would be standard Desi style method of creating ghee. Right? Now interesting fact is that you can see the Panchagavya. We are also doing Panchagavya. So this is one more end product of our Desi farm. Yes, I have shown you gobar gas. The second thing I have shown you our vermicompost pit, and this is third process is said to be the Panchagavya. You see the Panchagavya items inside? It is all 5 items: curd, milk, gobar, urine, and ghee. and we ferment it for a period of 45 days, and from here we drain it out for our plants for as a fertilizer. So this is a live Panchagavya tank. We sell this Panchagavya to customers also. And interesting fact, this is our well. The well is very beautifully designed, natural thing. This is a big well. Yeah, hope you are seeing the fishes. Natural fish, natural well, 40 feet height. We have good steps to climb down. There we do swimming. Morning we had a swimming and we enjoyed a lot. And there's a beautiful well in the farm. And coming to our rooms, our labor rooms. So these are our labor rooms. So we have beautiful now this is the grazing time for our cows, and we are own farm for grazing. This is the front part of the farm where we have cow shed. At the back end we have our own land where cows go for grazing. See the kind of style and the kind of speed our cows are coming. So these are our cows. Now they go for graze, free grazing. Come da Kaveri, come da, come, ba, yeah, ba, 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 ba. Yes. Come beta, come beta. Come beta. Come. Yeah, Nataraja, come beta. Come beta. Come beta. Go. Ba. 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 Da. Ba. Ba. Wow, wonderful. Ba. Ba. Come beta. So everything is live. This happens daily in our farm. Morning they start milking at 5. They end up milking at 7:30. Packing and transferring to Chennai or Tirupati as per transport. 8:30, 9, they wash the cows. Come beta. Yes. Come. Yeah, they go into our dense area. We have our dense land of 10 acres, backyard of the farm, where you have complete herbs and shrubs, where they go for live grazing. So that is the reason our milk is completely different with other people milk here. So these all activities who does in city limits? Yes. Yeah. You see the kind of breed, of Gir breed. Yeah. Yes. So this happens daily. From morning 5 we start milking the cow. We end the milking by 7:30 and packing and transporting to Tirupati or Chennai. By 8:30 we end up washing the shed. By let's go and let's see what cows are eating, right? Let's go the interesting fact of what they do. See the kind of feed what they eat. These are the live shrubs and herbs which has medicinal value. They gaze on this, and this is what they are extracting the milk. And if our customers start saying that milk is watery, milk is getting something, we don't have color, etc., we just explain them the reality, what we are doing. So this is a natural process where the cow yield the milk by gazing, by taking natural plantation. They feed on natural plantation. So explain the customers the reality, the fact. So they ask that milk is watery. What you are adding? Why there is a scope of adding anything here when we are doing everything in a standard way? See the forest belt where we are walking. So this is a track. It is established by our Gir cow. This is a road they have created. See, you are seeing the cow, right? It's going. So in this COVID times, of course, we are doing farming and